Hey everybody, it's me. I can't believe I have not done a vlog yet. I am 15 weeks, 3 days pregnant, and still no vlog. And I know I promised when I put the pregnancy video out that I would start doing vlogs and let you guys stay updated, but things have been so crazy and I have barely had time to think straight, let alone do pregnancy vlogs. So things have been really good actually. Just really busy. Leo, oh my goodness, he's just a little terror. He's so spunky and he's always getting into stuff, and he's keeps me on my toes, and his spunkiness added with me being extra tired from this pregnancy is just, it's been quite interesting. So like I said, I'm 15 weeks, 3 days pregnant. I'm in my second trimester. The baby is actually measuring ahead. I'm actually measuring 16 weeks, 2 days. And so the doctor, that's what they told me at my ultrasound. I had an ultrasound done at 12 weeks. And that's what they told me, but I'm keeping my same due date of April 27th just because I know sometimes things can slow down, sometimes things can go faster, and I don't want to change it up ahead and then have things slow down and me be worried later. So I'm just keeping the due date I have for now. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet. We actually find out in like 23 days. I'm so excited. November 29th, we get to find out if it's a little boy or a girl. And I, like with Leo, I knew he was a boy. I had dreams he was boys. I knew from the moment I was pregnant that it was a boy. And I knew we were going to name him Leo. This one, I have no clue. Last night I had a dream it was a boy, but I'm not sure. I think it's because I really want a boy. I want a boy because I already have so many clothes for Leo and so many things for Leo. And Travis really wants a girl. And everybody else wants me to have a girl because we already have a boy. So people, I think that because people are, you know, telling me, oh, it's a girl, and I want a boy, that I'm just confused. My instinct is like overpowered by everything people are saying to me. So we find out November 29th, and I can't wait. And that's the weekend, or the Monday after Thanksgiving. So yay, I can't wait to find out. We don't really have any names yet. Travis and I can't decide on the same things. All the names I like, he hates, and some of the names he comes up with are just like crazy. Like I wouldn't even name my dog those names. So it's gonna be interesting. It's probably gonna be a bit well, actually probably once we find out the sex, we'll be able to just sit down and talk about it and decide. And Leo was so easy because we knew, because that was Travis's grandpa's name, and so we knew that he was going to be a Leo, and totally fits his personality. He's a little lion. He's the light of our lives. So yeah, things have been good. I'm going to school full time. We're all settled into our new house. Travis has been busy at work, and so that's been good. Totally can't believe that the holidays are right around the corner. I mean, I can't believe Thanksgiving is like, what, like 3 weeks and some change away? I cannot believe that. And then a month later is Christmas. Like, where has this year gone? It's just been crazy. It has been one hectic year. So let me see what else is new. As for this pregnancy, let me talk a little bit about it. I had morning sickness with this pregnancy, and I didn't have it at all with Leo. I only puked once, but I've been like so nauseous I had to take the Zoloft. I think Zofran, not Zoloft. I'm not depressed, I'm just sick. To take the Zofran, which is an anti-nausea medicine, and that helped me some. Another bad thing about this pregnancy is I've been like so constipated. I know it's like totally embarrassing to talk about, but I totally have, like, oh, it's been horrible. Like there was one day where I went 8 days without going. I mean, and my friend, she's a nurse, she's like, people get hospitalized for that. You should probably, you know, take some X-Lax or something. And I know you're not supposed to take laxatives when you're pregnant, so I kind of had a battle with that, but I ended up doing it and things have been okay. But oh, I didn't have this problem with Leo. I was pretty regular. I'm sitting here talking about poop. I'm sorry, but I just want to keep you guys all updated. Let me see what else. Same as with Leo, I have really sore boobs. It hasn't gone away. You know, everybody says, oh, it goes away your first trimester. Not me. Mine hurt until I'm done breastfeeding. So I'm looking for a good, you know, 1.5 years of sore boobs. So, let me see what else. When I was pregnant with Leo, I had really thick hair on my legs, and it was, was always shaving my legs, and don't even talk about the nether region down there. My hair grew so fast with Leo. But this pregnancy, it did kind of in the beginning, but now it's like really slowed down. Like right now, I haven't even had to shave. Like I took a shower this morning and I had to shave my legs, and they were still smooth, and I haven't shaved for like 4 days, which when I was pregnant with Leo was like every day, or my husband was like calling me bushwoman. So that's a little different. With this pregnancy as well, I have been anemic, and I don't know why, because I'm gaining weight fine and I'm eating, you know, a whole variety of food, but I guess it just happens to some women when they're pregnant, because the baby takes all the extra iron that you're eating. And so the doctor wanted to put me on iron pills. We're going to check my iron again, my next appointment on the 15th, but I'm hoping that things are better, because if I go on iron pills, if I'm constipated now, iron pills make it 10 times worse. So I'm not looking forward to that. So we're trying to keep that in check. But I mean, it is like so true what they say though, not every pregnancy is the same, because this one is definitely, it's different. As for movement for the baby, I started feeling the baby move at the end of my 14th week, like for sure. And then it's not like, I'm at the point right now where it's really frustrating because I don't feel it all the time. But I do, you know, I feel it once in a while. Like yesterday and the day before that, I like hardly felt the baby at all. And thank God Travis let me buy a Doppler for like 53 bucks off of Amazon, or I would have gone crazy by now, because I've had miscarriages before, you know, and you're so worried. But the baby, you know, was fine, and now I felt it a couple times today. So I mean, I know the baby's fine, but it's just worrisome. I can't wait till I start feeling the baby every day, you know, and we get into a pattern, and so then I can worry. But let me see. Yes, so the baby is fine, baby's healthy, baby's growing great, and we find out the sex on the 29th. Now, as for getting pregnant with this baby, yeah, total accident. I went off birth control. I shouldn't say accident, I don't mean it like that, because it really is a miracle. But I went off birth control, let me see. So Travis got home in November, and I was on it until May. And then I went off the end of May and actually got pregnant in June, and I had a chemical pregnancy. And I'd actually gone off because we were going to chart my cycles, because we wanted to start trying next year to have a baby. And it took us 2.5 years to get pregnant with Leo. So I thought for sure, you know, I'd need to be charting and see if I was ovulating or anything. Well, lo and behold, my first cycle off of birth control with my polycystic ovarian syndrome, I got pregnant. And I ended up just being a chemical pregnancy. And that's where, you know, the egg and the sperm unite and stuff, but it doesn't stick into your uterus. And so you might have like a positive urine test, but then you go in, well, actually I had several positive urine tests, but when I went in to get a blood test, it was negative. Then I ended up starting my period just a few days late. So probably if I would have waited and tested like 4 or 5 days after my missed period, it probably wouldn't, you know, I probably wouldn't have even tested, because I would have started. So anyway, I went back on birth control because I was like, whoa, obviously, you know, something's different here. Obviously I must be fertile. Maybe it was the weight loss. I don't know exactly what it was. But so I went back on birth control on the NuvaRing. And so that was in June. And then I took it regularly. And the NuvaRing, I believe you're supposed to wait like 2 weeks or something before having sex on the NuvaRing. Well, I had it in. It was in. We waited. But I got pregnant in July. I got a positive test August 10th, I believe. And they're not quite sure why the NuvaRing didn't work, but lo and behold, I'm pregnant. And so if this should give you guys so much hope. You know, once your body gets in check and you're taking care of your body and your system is running good, you can get pregnant. Obviously, like I said, I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. I was on the NuvaRing and I still ovulated and got pregnant. So, you know, something has changed. So that I hope that encourages you and lets you know that yes, you can do this. So that's how this baby came to be. And we're excited. Travis is, at first he wasn't too thrilled because we wanted to wait until Leo was like two and a half, you know. And he doesn't turn 2 till March. So Leo turns 2 in March and this baby is due in April. So with all that being said, I'll show you guys my belly. 15 weeks, I am actually showing a lot more than I did with Leo at this point, and I'm a lot lighter, so I don't know what the deal is, but here you go. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, that's the belly. New baby. Oh, there we go. So anyway, that's everything, and I'm gonna try to keep you guys updated at least every couple weeks. Like I said, things have been crazy, but I want you all to know that that I have been thinking about you guys, and thank you for hounding me in my inbox asking me to update. And here's my update, and hopefully in a couple weeks, probably before my gender scan, I'll update you guys all again and let you know how the pregnancy is progressing. Hopefully. No promises, I'm trying, I've just been so busy, but that's everything. And I look forward to all your guys' great comments, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.